Hey, it's Melanie from Melanie and Home Life. You are going to want to watch this vlog because I talk about real things that are happening right now. Okay, so since the COVID crisis started and all of these things have went on, there's been a lot go on in the world, but I really noticed I feel like my daughter is getting gypped on her grade 8 graduation. When my son graduated from grade 8, I felt like we put on the dog. He wore like his dad's old tie. We bought him a suit, a special gift. We did a lot. So back in March, I had planned on having a girl day with my mother-in-law and my daughter so she could go and purchase the right dress, get the right shoes, and we had a budget. And obviously, there are bigger things going on in the world, but my daughter's mental health means a lot to me. So I think one of the biggest things that has been hard for her is missing her friends. But then, this whole graduation thing, I thought, well, it wasn't really a big deal. But on a road trip last weekend, I realized that it really is a big deal. So one of the reasons for this vlog is I am going to attempt to put together like a little backyard soiree for her and not tell her. And I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I will say I have to give great thanks to my sister-in-law who found a dress that no longer fit her, allowed Addison to try it on, and then gave it to Addison. So dress shopping, well, the budget was the budget, but now free is good and it fits perfect like a glove. So, we have the dress down. So now I'm trying to figure out how exactly we can maneuver this party. And I was joking around about hula hoops and stuff like that, but realistically, that's a really good idea because it would promote social distancing. And again, I'm not saying let's have 30 people over. I'm saying maybe what we'll do is we'll have just her grandparents over and we'll have her favorite foods and then set up one of our computers and maybe have some of her classmates or put together a Google video for her just to make her feel special. So with this party, it has really kind of made me look inside myself and do something outside of the box and become a little more creative that way. It's going to be interesting to see how we can make it all sort of pieced together. Again, it's not going to be a party with all of her friends or a walk across the podium, but what it could be is a good time for family. So in the coming weeks, I may shoot, some ideas that I have, but I think that we just have to focus on ourselves right now and our families and sort of like shortlist things, right? So yeah, it sucks that she's not going to have a graduation, but I think it's super important that we're acknowledging the day and that we're going to do something just specifically for her. She still gets to dress up like a little princess and do her own thing. So, with my husband's help, I know we'll get through this. It's sort of cliche, if you will. Everybody waits for these like aha, wonderful moments in life. And I can honestly say that when Addison looks back, she'll be able to say, oh my God, remember grade 8 graduation and it was through the pandemic? Now, that being said, think about college graduations and university graduations and high school graduations. Those are all milestones. And a lot of kids are going to be missing that. And I can understand that they would be frustrated and sad. It's just, we have to think of a way to acknowledge them. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, but I'm sure in the next couple of weeks you'll see. The guest list will be small, but she will be dressed beautifully. This is Melanie, Melanie and Home Life.